Tasha Delay. I am Daniel Rybold, and I'm the doctor who you've been seeing here at Sogolazzo, hoping to help you with your healthcare. What I'm hoping to do mostly is to encourage you all to do a daily practice for 15 minutes. That would be so helpful for you and your health and your well-being. And I know that you can't understand what I'm saying because I'm speaking in English. So I'm hoping that Sewang Lamo is going to translate what I'm saying into Tibetan so that you can understand what I'm saying. I'm going to be demonstrating a technique which here we call tapping. Tapping being touching over the meridians of the acupuncture channels that helps to release the blocks in those channels that cause pain. So it's a very simple exercise that involves tapping over the meridian channels from the top of your head all the way down to your legs, releasing the energy that's blocked and not flowing that creates pain in your joints and your back. So in California, where we do this practice, it's not just called tapping, it's called emotional freedom therapy, because acupuncture is a mind-body, body-mind practice. So it can not only help you with your arthritis and the pains in your hands and your wrists and your shoulders and your hips and your back, but it can also help you with anxiety, which I know a lot of you suffer from, and depression, which most of us do suffer from time to time. So I'm going to do the tapping exercise so that you can see me demonstrating it. And I hope that when you see this in the future, you'll follow along so that in the morning you can do this for 5 to 10 minutes along with the stretching exercise that I'll also show you after showing you this tapping exercise. While I'm tapping, the one additional thing will be that I'll be making what Tenzin Wangyal, a Tibetan Bön practitioner, calls warrior seed syllables. And those seed syllables are going to accompany the practice of the tapping from the top through all of the acupuncture meridian channels down to the thighs with 5 different seed syllables, very much like the syllables that you're chanting in your daily practices. So I think that's enough of a background. Mostly this is my very hopeful encouragement to practice this yourselves daily as you choose, but I would hope that you would practice it for the next 3 weeks, and if it makes sense after 3 weeks to practice it for 3 months, because in most places in the neurosciences these days, they say that once you've done a practice yourself for 3 weeks, it's become part of your nervous system. And once you've done the practice for 3 months, it's become part of your routine. So I'm just going to demonstrate at this point. My sister, Karen, who's filming, is going to be encouraging me with the camera to follow along with what I'm doing right now with the filming, and you're going to follow along with me. One thing that's very important when you're doing this exercise is breathing. Proper breathing in this context is that you're breathing here in your diaphragm rather than breathing here in your chest. Because when you breathe here in your diaphragm, it relaxes your entire body by working with the nervous system that's relaxing the body, called the autonomic parasympathetic nervous system. That's not so important. It's more important to remember to breathe, and to breathe from this place here in your solar plexus, which is where the diaphragm is. Okay? So, I'm going to just practice the breathing with you while I'm practicing the warrior seed syllables, and I'm hoping that you'll follow along with me daily in the morning for 10 minutes. So, breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. And relax and feel your experience of having tapped from the top to the bottom, breathing, breathing, breathing into your diaphragm, through your diaphragm, to release all of the emotional and energetic and thought blocks that either give you pain or give you anxiety or give you depression or give you troubles. And that's the simple practice that I hope you'll do for 10 minutes each day.